Welcome back to Elden Ring, the quest for Steam achievements. As you can see, quick update, we are at 26%. 11 out of 42. Quite happy with that. Where were we? It's been a week. I've had to go back to work in between. Few experimental swings while I get back in the swing. See what I did there, right? It's like there's a very specific armor set that I want, but I like to do this guy a mischief every time I'm near. Because I really like the armor. There's some builds where I'll come through and just farm this dude's armor. Anyway, we are in Caelid. If I recall correctly, yeah we are. Right, so we haven't done in here. Now there is a real cheesy way to do this. Real cheesy. We're going to see if we can do it without the cheese. Okay, what we're going to see. We do have to face Radahn at some point. But more importantly, we need to face what's after Radahn. Which is the Crucible Knight and the Misbegotten together as one. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Because we need the Ruin's Greatsword. That's one of the legendary armaments. I'm trying to run with the left thumbstick. That's what that is. Right, now there's a very good chance we'll get invaded by Millicent. I suppose we could try and take care of that now. I'm not really good at fighting her. She tends to summon up the waterfowl dance. And then, basically that's all she wrote. But we'll see how we fare. Oh, like the big boss is over there. I don't know how many runes I've got, I actually haven't paid attention. Hello. No, stop it. I like their armor too. Farming up their armor's fun. Jerk. Absolute weasel. They're around 16k runes. You can't see it because my new advertisements down the bottom of the screen are covering it up. That's okay. Right, so Stake of Marika activated. He's over that way. Like, literally the other side of this. You can sneak over there, go behind him and poison him. I've done it so many times. I'm trying to trigger the Millicent invasion though, which I really hate doing. Typically I get invaded by Clean Rock Knights as well. Here we go, she's coming. I can never remember from which direction. So we got a Clean Rock Knight over there. She'll be upon me real quick, sharp and in a hurry. Alright. Hold you. And the Clean Rock Knights, they don't care about her. They care about me though. Oh, cool, Scarlet Rock. Nice. And now she's going to come while I'm up here and vulnerable. And we're dead. That that waterfowl dance, man, she's good. She is very. I'm not good at fighting her. If only I could remember whence she comes from. Got her. Can you get up here? That's it. Good girl. Okay, so we got the sacramental bud, the golden rune, a jerk right up my butt. Where's he gone? Hey, bud. Are you coming up? Come higher. No? I'll come to you. You like that? You feel better about yourself? Okay. This guy is... Fighting this guy is absolutely... it's horrible. It's horrid. He does like a scarlet rot tornado. But it's more than that. He summons a whole metric ton and a half of mobs. Whole load of them. Now you can sneak up on him and poison him. I don't actually have poison as a spell, so I can't demonstrate. We're just going to go in there. I kind of, I used my flask though, right? Yeah, I used my flask. Right, hang on. Bear with, because there should be a site of grace around here somewhere. See if we can rest up now that we've got the Millicent thing out of the way. Love their armor set if they want to drop it for me. The armor set we'll be going for will be the Crucible armor, but it may be... there's two types. You've got your standard Crucible Knight. There is. And you have the Crucible Tree Crucible Knight, or Crucible Tree, whatever it's called. They're both good because they both amplify the effects of the Crucible stuff, which, as you know, we are working towards. Now, he's not damaged by Scarlet Rot, oddly enough, because you can poison him. You can lure him out here and, you know. So we might try for a bit of that one, actually. Try and lure him into these explosions. I know people are like, oh man, you shouldn't cheese the bosses, man. If you don't fight the bosses fair, you don't complete the game. You know what? Play how you want to play. I'll play how I want to play. I mean, he's somewhere. Everything's somewhere, man. I'm entirely sure what dragonfly. Oh, I'm well out of the way. We're in the wrong place. Still trying to run by pressing the crouch button. There he is. Accidentally. So we're at his back. So we could actually, if we had poison, like, we could actually go up and poison him. Would be a thing. We don't. So we're just gonna pause to the wall. And do what we can. I don't know if I can get a backstab on him, actually. We find out. Hope. I've got some poise on him, I'll give him that. Right, I need to thin the herd a little bit, otherwise they're going to hurt me. So we draw him out here a little bit. He should be coming. You know, it's just a question of what direction he's going to come from. Love the epic music though. We're actually going to bust the hill because if he is dangerous. I mean, you see he's taken a couple of really powerful hits. And has thus far not even been staggered. Are you still down there? Are you just like... Oh, they're there. I don't know where he is. I've lost him. That's cool. You can take out his mobs. It's... And the only reason I would have to do it is for health and to... I don't know. So there. I don't know where he is. He's Oh, there you are. Alright, buddy. Come over this way. Yeah, come over this way. Now, I kind of want you to come this way. I want to see if I can, bringing him out here gets him far away from his mobs, which is pretty cool. I want to see if I can actually damage him with the thing. Probably not. Oh. Yeah, that's a Scarlet Rot. What the actual dude? That's that should have been a hit for me, restore some of my health. But no, that's fine. Alright, if his mobs want to go this way, that's fine. No, that's absolute crap. You shouldn't have been able to knock me out of that move. There we go, we finally got the stagger on him right at the end. Good lord, that was rough. So we got his standard, but most importantly, we've got the unalloyed gold needle, which is broken. And a very bad case of Scarlet Rot. Oops. I think I need to rejig the flasks a little bit, since we're using more incantations and healing potions are not super essential given the setup that we've got going on. I think I said that last time. Right, so... sorry about that, I got a little bit of a cough. Right, so... first of all, flasks. 10 and 2. We're going to go 9 and 3. Seems like a good number. We'll do a bit of a level. Right, we were going for something. We were going for Vigor 60, I believe, is where we were headed, right? 60 Vigor, and then we mess about with everything else. I thought that's where we were going. I may stop at 50 Vigor, actually, because reasons that make sense. Cool. Okay. So I did actually look. Oops. I did look. I can eat. Oh. Where is it? I can eat this. For the runage, which I may do later. Before we go face Radahn, I'm probably going to pop a load of runes just to grab some levels. We want to go see Gallery. So, Celia on the stairs is going to be XP. We've got Millicent there. We're going to start doing Millicent's quest today as well. Okay. Stupid horse. Failed me for the last time. So obviously, he's easier if you can summon people in to fight him, you know, take a bit of the aggro. Or you've got to do what I did, which is get out of the arena, because if you're in the arena, he has about 4 or 5 archer mobs. Maybe more, actually. I haven't actually sat there and counted them. But he also has melee mobs as well. Should be a big dog around here somewhere. There he is. As long as you don't get too close, he's pretty chill. Pretty cool. He's a guard dog. And your buddy. He's a very good dog, he's a good boy. He's got a collar on him, I think. Either way, he's domesticated, kind of, so I mean, you don't get too close, he'll leave you alone. Hey, buddy.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gary, a great... I'd hoped to ask a favor when a strapping young tarnished. Don't fret. I'll provide fine should you accept. I will teach you...
Okay, hear the request.
Willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain name resting at the church.
Okay, so we've already met Millicent because we did the run around earlier to get tears.
Oh, as promised, I've detailed. Go on.
Okay, so the secret is basically
Let me have a look at the. Well, the work of a
so if you've got to go reset the area.
as well may.
But the secret of Cilia we've already uncovered. That's basically you've got to light the beacons and it unlocks the town. So, easiest way to do it is just going to walk back there. It's only a short road. Bonk these guys just because, you know, they shouldn't be there. Nasty little buggers. Never gone up here actually. Is there anything up here? I seriously doubt it. No. I feel better for exploring that way. See, I got a little bit too close and then he aggroed. You don't want any of this, buddy. He spits scarlet rot. See? Oh, dude, leave me alone. If you don't, I'm gonna have to hurt you. Alright, fine. Didn't have to be this way, puppy. Didn't have to be this way. But, you know. Needs must. He just wasn't having any of it, you know. He's having a bad day, I guess. We've all been there. Hey, buddy.
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
Okay, so we've now got that. Yeah.
Do you find that I would show such? Well, I'm the one that found her, a mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness, I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old.
It's basically, you may notice that he's in a very strange position. I mean, if I was doing like 100%, I'd go through the dialogue properly, so you know what's being said and everything. Here we go. Friend. These messages are usually like angel ahead or something like that. Lovable sort ahead, but be weary of scarlet rot. Lovable sword. Oh, lovable sword. All the more praise the lover. See, people love Millicent.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
It's okay, I'm dumber than a hammer.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Of course. So it's only the gentlemanly thing to do, isn't it? Turn your back. No peeking, obviously.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Okay. Just gotta reset the area a little bit. You're looking better, right?
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
This is the prosthesis wearer heirloom, which increases your dexterity, I believe.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm considered the new destiny.
Right, so she should be moving on now. Just take a little look-see. No. Where up? Yeah, it raises dexterity. So, yeah, it gives me 5 dexterity. Quite nice, but you can get, by doing her quest, we'll get a better one. So we're going to do a few more of her quests. I know everybody's like, come on, man, you've only had like 1 boss fight today. We need some more boss fights, man. Need more boss fights. Alright, we'll see if we can squeeze in a few more. I'm not ready for Radahn just yet. I know, right? Big surprise, big shock. But we'll see. There's a couple down here that are horrible. Absolutely detestable. Right, doggo, this time don't be a jerk, right? Cool. We frosty? Alright, buddy. There's a good dog. See? You can make a wise decision. Hey, Millie!
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, I must focus on my journey.
Sorry, didn't mean to skip her dialogue.
I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must focus. I must.
Okay. We're almost done with this, don't worry. Now the thing is, Gowrie isn't, he's not very nice. And later on in Millicent's quest, you will have a choice. Gowrie will ask you to kill. Actually not allowed to use that word, am I? Naughty. He will ask you to delete Millicent. Or you can choose to help Millicent. Now, I choose to help Millicent because, you know, why wouldn't you, right? Besides, Gowrie, he's not human. So we're going to go for a bit of spoilers. He does have some spells, and I don't know if I need them or not. So, let's see, shall we?
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Salians, descendants of the Eternal.
Your eternal reward.
Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Okay, so he's got the Glintstone Stars, Night Shard, and the Night Maiden's Mist. Night Maiden's Mist can be really handy, particularly if you've got a big boss. But I don't like this guy, so...
You and I, there are countless bests to choose from.
Oh, I kind of thought he would drop a ball bearing. Well, if I need those spells, guess what? I guess we're looking at New Game Plus. Well, anyway. Right, so these there are bosses here. There's a dragon on there. There's a Knight Rider there. There's an Urge Tree Avatar here. There's a rather large... there's a Beastman here, actually. We can try and do that one. That's not a bad talisman to have. But it's dangerous. Yeah, it's dangerous. Everything up here hits like an absolute truck. Like, you wouldn't believe. I'm tempted to do some Volcano Mana. First, do a little bit of that. What? We've got no runes, so actually this is like the perfect time to try and do this. We're going to try and do this Avatar. He's worth a lot. He's worth like 90,000. And we got the dragon here as well. Greyll. He's worth 90,000 as well. He packs an absolute punch. We can try doing him. I mean, we're here, right? We have a bleed weapon. Dragons are a little bit susceptible to bleed, which is nice. Problem is, it's difficult fighting him on the bridge. Because obviously, you have much less distance to go. And as you can see, I'm not really doing a lot of damage here. So I came running down here because I thought he was going to do fire. You know, kind of like that. You see, at one turn, he took half my health away. I have barely begun to scratch him. We can do it, we can do it. We can get under. No, he should have turned. Okay, that's a bad one. Barely got out of that in time. Alright, we ain't getting out of that. That's fine. I hear the fire behind me. The dude packs an absolute wallop. Okay, he's got the fires going, the fires of Mount Doom. I know, it's just an incredibly boring fight to watch. But I don't have the ability to stand toe to toe with him. Okay, I did not want to do that. I'm going the wrong way. No, we're good, we're alright, we're okay. I always say slow and steady wins the race. Problem is I haven't been able to proctor any bleed on him. Okay, that hurt. Have a heal up on that just in case. Yes, we've got bleed off there, which is pretty cool. Slow and steady is the only way we can do this at the moment. Just, he hits so hard, it's not even funny. And as you can see, I'm not really doing massive amounts of damage here. The bleed is what's doing the damage if I can get the bleed going. That's what a lot of bleed is super OP in this game because it's percentage based on maximum HP. So even though I'm doing absolutely 0 damage, when the bleed kicks in, it's quite chunky. Don't get greedy now, he can still one-shot me, by the way. There we go, we got him, we got him. Worth 80,000, sorry, I thought he was worth 90,000. 80,000 isn't bad, right? Let's grab a couple of levels. So I might... I mean, once I get it up to 60 Vigor, that's basically as far as Vigor has to go, then I don't have to worry about anything. I'll get it up to 50 Vigor, at least. That's a good number. We're pretty solid for that. I get some more faith going. I really want to be able to use those Crucible incantations, so I need to get up to 27. That's cool. The next is an Putrid Avatar. He's quite difficult, so what I might do is, how far off am I of a level? I need about 13k. What have we got? Not a lot, to be honest with you. 7.5, 5. It's going to get us close. It's not going to get us all the way there, but it'll get us close. So what I need is just over 1k. So if I use 6 of these. A little bit overkill. We also make it daytime, so yeah, faith again. Let's make it noon, so we've got some good visibility for this. I really hate fighting this guy. I mean, he's a carbon copy of the one we fought earlier, so... Earlier, where is it? We fought an Putrid Avatar over here. Have I done these catacombs? Not sure. We fought an Putrid Avatar over here. He did Scarlet, you know, his butt slam does Scarlet Rot damage everywhere. This is a carbon copy of that, except he has more HP and he hits way harder. Okay. What are we at? We're at like 38 minutes. I mean, we had a couple of boss fights, a couple of, you know, strong bosses, to be fair. But we're gonna, you know, see if we can squeeze this one more. Radon will probably be next episode, to be fair. Because if I can do this, there's another boss fight close by. Yeah, that was my bad. Alright. There's that Scarlet Rot Slam. That goes further than you think it does. Ah, hell. Not a fan of that one. Yeah, right on my head. I was a little bit closer there than I wanted to be. It's fine. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah. Once you start running, you have to sort of start circling. You can't run in a straight line because that'll happen. Fortunately, I've lost whatever souls I had. You know, they were weighing me down. That's why I wasn't doing so well. This is a fight where it's nice. What have I actually got in my Flask of Wondrous Physic? I am curious about that. For some reason I thought I had the, oh my god, what happened there? I thought I had the bubble tier, but no. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had the bubble tier, but apparently not. I may actually switch back to my Gauntlets of Doom for this. Oh my god. Because the Gauntlets of Doom do fire damage, and these guys do not like fire damage. Because they're trees, right? Stands to reason, right? Dude, you take way too long to get out of that animation is the word I'm looking for. Right. Oh, heck. Okay. I mean, as you can see, he has a lot of projectiles when he does that. Not far enough to keep going, keep going. As long as he doesn't do the golden sparks, that one. As long as I don't do anything stupid, you know, he's not too bad. Like, getting stuck on a tree, oh my word. Alright, okay, cool. So I just don't want the... Oh, really? We've got Scarlet Rot building up, and it's damaging the health. Ugh. So I just realised I'm not going to be able to... Come on, buddy. Sorry, my commentary's sort of fallen by the wayside a little bit. So, because I'm trying to concentrate, which isn't a strong suit of mine. So I'm not a very smart person, so hell. Really? Oh, I thought I actually thought I went running off the cliff there. That would have been dodgy as hell. It would have been very annoying if I went running off the cliff. Funny though, I mean, it would have been absolutely hilarious. Oh. Get the delay on that. Autobots, roll out! Scarlet Rot, man. Ugh. He's doing this on purpose. He knows it's my weakness. Sorry, this is a masterclass in how not to do this, by the way. Ah, come on, man. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Get out of there. I need to drink. He is right up there. I can risk one. Come on, we got this, we got this. Now we got struck by lightning as well, so that was fun. $91k. We've got the opaline hard tier, and the stone barb crack tier. Now that's the one we want, is the stone barb crack tier, because that increases our poise damage. Well, we have an interesting cave down here, if I can remember where it is. Let's spend these runes. Be stupid not to, right? Okay. So let's mix the flask. What have we got in there? So we got the holy attack and we got the faith, which is pretty cool. So that does actually give me a increase. I'll leave the holy in there actually, and we will go for this one. So the stone barb crack tier makes attacks more likely to break enemy stances. Now, as you know, as you've seen, this weapon already has a metric ton of poise damage. Now it'll do even more. Okay, so we got a couple of levels out of this, so... Right. We are 13k off of another... Which is fine. I may actually die in this next fight because... it's not even the boss, but there's a ruin bear down there. I know, they're called rune bears. But I stand by what I call them. They're horrible, you know, they're like the most... there's a really funny cartoon, I think it's Cabot Animations, I think. Check them out if you like to have a chuckle, a little bit of something that doesn't take itself too seriously. They do like some Elden Ring animations, and they actually portray the bears as having shotguns in their mouths. Like they open their mouth, out comes a shotgun, and you know, a boom. Right. Now I've got to remember where this is. I've got to remember where this is. Is it down or is it up? I think it's down. I think. Yeah. I think. There's a bloody dragon there. I don't think it's this way actually, to tell you the truth. There's a smegging dragon there. Of course there is, right? I mean, why wouldn't there be? What are you doing here, man? No, I think I went the wrong way. I think I did go the wrong way. It's a cave that I miss this cave quite regularly, actually. It's, if I'm actively, there's another dragon there. If I'm actively looking for it, I can usually find it. Usually, being the operative word here. It may be a case of I pause this heart pounding action and look for it. Where the hell am I? I mean, usually there's like there's a bear wandering around outside. Is usually a good like indication of where it is. Hey, have you seen? Never mind. All right. You wanna go, son? There's a whole lot of you jerks, huh? All right, fair enough. You wanna go? We will go, son. Never should have come here. Oh my word. Alright. There's just like thousands of you guys, huh? You know what? Never mind. You get to live another day. Make you feel happy. Right. I'm trying to find this stupid cave. It's very obscure. And I may not even be in the right place to find it. I thought it was down. And it should be down here on the left somewhere. There should be a bear. There's the bear. Let's get an idea of how dangerous this is going to be. Okay. Cool. I think it's this way? This way. Found it. We got there in the end. Now, this is, hang on, how close am I now? 7k. Is everybody ready? Is everybody excited for this? The boss, I think this is another duo boss, actually. They hit pretty hard, they do, but not as hard as this fella. You can actually hear him. Well, somebody just died. So, yeah. This guy here. See that? Oof, ugh. Like I say, this thing is a poise-breaking machine. But I would like you to take careful note as to how much damage I haven't done. Okay, cool. Cheers, man. Don't mind if I heal? You don't mind, right? I need to pull out the big guns. Oh, that's unfair, sir. Unfair. Come on, get a bleed. There we go. That should be it, hopefully. Oh, well, we got him anyway. It's fine. Got some beast blood, lump of flesh, gold-tinged poop. Gotta love that, right? That's the gift that keeps on giving right there. Okay, now I don't know if I can actually beat these guys, because these guys, they hit hard. They do hit hard. I'm tempted to go spend these lovely runes, but of course the bear will be back if I do. So what we're going to do is we're going to call this a learning curve. So when I fail miserably, I mean, I'm down to like 5 flasks, by the way, if you was keeping count. So when I fail miserably at this, we'll just say goodbye to these 3.5k runes. 35k runes, sorry, you know, all that fun stuff, all that jazz. Is it here? Visions of sadness. Visions of tranquility. Shows you how often I do this, I can actually not remember. So you got the bull goat talisman. This bad boy, it gives poise. So, let's see where we're at. So at the moment, my poise level is 44. And if I pop... poise up to 59. So that's 15 extra poise, which ironically would move me into the bracket whereby I can't get staggered by the first hit. Because the poise breaks are weird in Elden Ring. It's like up to 50 you can get poise broken. So if their attack will do 50 poise, you'll get poise broken. So you need to have poise of like 51 and then you'll be okay. But then obviously you've got the second hit. Nice. Alright, we good? We're cool. So you've then got the second hit, which will then poise break you. So the way poise works is, to quote Rocky really badly, it's not about how hard you can get a hit. It's about how hard you can get a hit and keep going forward. Right? So the way poise works is, you've seen me go into an animation like my prayerful strike, and I get knocked out of it if something hits me hard enough. If I had higher poise, I wouldn't get knocked out of the animation. As a wolf, that's fine. Doggos are okay. Sorry, didn't mean to land on you. Oh, you got some health, man. You're alright, brother. We may not survive this. Hey! Alright, you know what? Let's waste one of these. I told you I would not survive it, didn't I? I got killed by a dog. Well, we've got to get past Brutus the bear again. We're probably just going to run past him this time round. He was, yeah, a little bit strong. Okay. So, yeah, he's over there, you know, living his best existence, being a bully. Oh, crap. Look. Oh, you are an absolute weasel, sir. Weasel. You don't need to be here. There's no need for you, son of a... We're going to kiss goodbye to those 38k runes, 35k runes, whatever. Look. Go away. Went down the wrong corridor, didn't I? Yeah, we're going to kiss goodbye to those 38 runes. I mean, I've already wasted, like, what, 2 flasks coming down here now? Absolutely detest these bears. Oh, look, there he is. Hey. Nice to... Oh, crying out loud. Get out of the way, man. Yeah, you know what? Follow me down. I dare you. What's that? Ain't gonna happen? That's what I thought. Right. So we're down to 6 flasks. We used way more than we wanted to. Where's my... That'll work. There another one? There's another one. There's always one more. There's always another jerk. Oh my gosh. Alright, okay. Look all that good, you know. These 2 bosses though, they are gonna hurt plenty. Oh, where are you going? Coward. Okay. Dog ahead? Really? Liar ahead. It should be it, right? Boss ahead. There we go. Okay, so I'm expecting to get my buttocks handed to me. Okay. Because the dudes down here, they are rough, they are tough. Sorry about that. Right, that's the bottom. I don't think there's a... Problem is, I know I'm not going to get a lot of time once I hit jump. I can't remember if we drop straight into a boss fight or if there's a fog wall. So we're going to waste the flask of wondrous wondrousness. Oh no, we're good. Frames. Frames. Okay. You suck. So bad. Oh. Sorry about that, my commentary fell by the wayside there. It was kind of... had to keep on the pressure, you know. But what we got out of doing that is, where is that? The Flake Dream Talisman 2 vastly boosts fire damage negation. And we got, we got a couple of runes out of it as well. Just a few. Yeah. I think we're done in here now. Right. So we still have a Knight Rider on this bridge that I absolutely hate fighting. I'm not going to fight him yet. He's only worth 40k runes, but he'll kill me real quick, real sharp and in a hurry. What are we at? We're at just over an hour. There is a Deathbright bird as well, just here, who hits like an absolute tank, so we're not ready for him yet either. But there's a dragon here that does Scarlet Rot, we're not ready for him either. It's weird, some of Caeled's stuff really does pound. Right, so we haven't actually finished Thingy's quest, so we're going to go talk to Blythe, who is down in Nokron. He's down here, I think. Usually... Oh, did I miss the one over this way? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Because we have to do Ranni's quest to get the sword of you know, the Dark Moon Greatsword. But we have got a couple of levels, so we can now use those beautiful, beautiful incantations. But yeah, as you can probably guess, we are going deep into faith with this build. Deep. Right, now Blythe should be around here somewhere. It's just a matter of trying to remember where things are, and also not ending up a pincushion in the process, you know. Because I'll tell you one thing, right? Souls games, Souls archers, they're a different breed, you know. Anyone that's ever gone through the Shrine of Amana will be able to tell you that. Oh, we got his axe, cool. And some arrows. Nice. Yeah, the Dark Souls 2, they put this weird mechanic in whereby the arrows... Now, I don't know if this is true, this is just something I was told. But the arrows track the movement of your joystick, of your thumbstick. So you're trying to dodge the arrow by pressing right, and the arrow tracks your thumbstick movements. Because if you've ever played Dark Souls 2, you know exactly what I mean when I say that the arrows are rather like the bullets in the film Wanted. If you've never seen Wanted, it's a bit of comical fun. Basically, you've got these super assassins. They're stronger, faster, what have you, but they have the ability to fire a shot and curve the bullet around corners. It's amazing. Hey, buddy.
Ah, good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. But I recall that spiteful little rat act. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Good idea, dude. Right, let's go talk to Sullivus now. I could do a lot of this off camera, but we haven't really got like a super amount of time left, and Radahn takes a while. So while we're here, we go talk to Sullivus. He's not a very nice person. Do I need his... I don't think I need his talisman. See, weird thing, I've always wondered, you got 3 wolves down here. Always 3. Okay. Now, this, my summon, is 3 wolves. That was given to me by Ranni. So I've always wondered, are these 3 wolves, are they like the wolves of the summon, you know? Right, did we go rooting around? I can't remember if we did or we didn't. Don't start nothing, sir. So down here, this is a puppet. This is a perfumer. This is, I want to say like an archer or something. This is a finger maiden. This is, let me solo her. I'm kidding. This is Potboy. He's great. These are all summons, by the way, that you can get off of Sullivus. So he turns people into puppets, and then you can summon them. But Potboy's great because he will just stand at the back and he will chuck random pots. Like he fires pots like a howitzer, right? He could be throwing scarlet rot pots, sleeping pots, fire pots, you know. This is an omen killer. I hate these guys. But there's more. Let's just read this. No, sorry. Celivis's puppet. Do not touch. Okay. So he has a secret one, right? And it's a female sorcerer. But the weird thing, there's a bed here, dude. There's a bed, right? Yeah, the guy's a degenerate, right? Obviously. He's also not very, you know, you can't trust him. You can't. How many runes have I got? 1400. That's cool. I can lose 1400, that's fine. Oh, look. Scared the heck out of me, dude. Right, so Celivis is down here. So let's go say hello. Let him know that we know about his dirty little secret. So he'll sell two puppets initially. If you do Dung Eater's quest, it's going to be a different playthrough. Because I'm doing the Ranni ending this time around. But if you do Dung Eater's quest, you can get Dung Eater, you can get Nefeli Lu. I think that's it. I think there's another one, I just can't remember who it is.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is are we understood?
Oh. Right, okay.
Well, you're asking me about that, are you?
I forgot about that. We gotta go give the potion to Nefeli.
Was it not? Not only are you incompetent. Well, there's now's as good a time as any. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selene in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was I asked her to look into. I'll write you a letter of introduction.
Yeah, well, we know Selene. We've met Selene before.
I've no time. The only thing
okay, I've got to do Nefeli very, very quickly. Hang on. We're not going to give Nefeli the potion because if you do Nefeli's quest, it's a very easy ancient dragon smithing stone. He's down this way. Have I picked up the Stormhawk? I honestly can't remember, so we'll figure that out together. That could be fun.
Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know, but...
I heard from Gideon, yeah.
Already do. Right. For indulging my father, I would have done, and yet I...
Father.
Betrayed him. And to think he'd order his... Where is the justice he once told me that if he would never allow... Has he simply... No. How could I say? Father has... And now...
Father can't be trusted, trust me. Okay, so we can give her the potion. We're not going to. We're going to give her the Stormhawk King.
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm.
Sorry.
My thanks. I'll gladly take it.
I have to find a way to... I need to turn those off.
Not like Broderica. I don't still. It reminds me of... Thank you. In this ash, it reminds me of my...
Cool. So that's her done. There's a crossbow behind there. It's not a bad crossbow, actually. But we're not really spec'd as an archer. Okay, let's give... We're going to give the potion to Mumra the Ever-Living over here.
Well, wonderful. Make the journey to the capital. The two fingers will... You may be for we are.
Cool. Hey, guess what? I got this weird-ass potion, man.
Is that potion what I think it is?
Yeah, potato soup.
I suppose he's up to something again.
Probably.
I won't interfere. The Round Table has no code, but I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
There you go. So we're going to give the potion to him.
I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celivis, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned.
Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Cool. So that's that advanced now. We've got to talk once more to... keep calling him Nigel now. I know it's not Nigel. Kenneth. So we've got to talk once more to him. Then Nefeli's quest should basically be set in motion. We've got to go back, talk to Celavus very, very quickly, buy a puppet from him. Talking of which, actually, have I got any Starlight Shards? It's a consumable item, right? I got 2. Okay, that's cool. So he'll give us a free puppet and then we have to buy the other one. Never should have come here. Nice. You are like the road runner, dude. I cannot hit you for love nor money. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Alright, you asked for it. Anybody else want a piece? That's what I thought. Oh, we've got a club. I know it's stupid. I love doing caveman runs of things. Like Dark Souls, you know, it was my first sort of challenge run. It's the most basic of challenges, you know. You wear a loincloth and a club and you just go to town.
I must begin my sort of true and...
Cool. Should be that sorted. Let's go back to chat with Celavus. Right. And then we'll wrap things up there. We'll probably be about an hour and 20 by the time we're done. Had a couple of boss fights. And next episode, we'll be getting ready to face the big boy himself. Although I do need to check if I've done those catacombs. Because, you know, they're a thing. Don't bite me, I bruise easily. Go away. Stupid tree. Oh, Celavus.
So you made Nefeli drink the potion. Well
I did.
done. You are a touch more useful, very well. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts, and I doubt much of it will lay within the... If you put your mind...
Rude.
You wish to begin right this moment? Well...
Okay, so, about your chambers,
Break into
you
a man's private chamber,
dirty wizard.
as you please. Your offishness knows no bounds.
Rude.
Fine and well. You tricked Nefeli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own, hmm? Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Okay. So, the Finger Maiden, he'll give us one for free, we have to buy the other one. Finger Maiden is cheaper than Jarhead. Jarright. So we're going to get the Jarright. I haven't got the FP to summon him anyway. And he should... Okay. Maybe he's about Nefeli.
I may have expected too much. Begging for another... that remains...
Okay, we've got to do Selen's first, but that's as far as his quest will go for now. So, Selen, if you remember, was in Limgrave. We found her in the Wayward ruins. Waypoint rune cellar. Sorry. She offered to teach us sorceries, which we do actually need one of the sorceries of her quest.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to so to become now.
Letter of introduction.
Well, Celibus is not a name I ever wanted to hear again.
Don't blame you.
Fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. That long ago, General Radahn... Now here's the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement. And so too would Ranni's destiny.
Cool. So we need to go back and chat with Blythe. Hang on, let me just grab this while I'm here, because that's annoying me. So Blythe is over there, and let's go say hello. And then that will kickstart the Radahn Festival, which we will do next episode. So it's a bit of a slow burner today. I only had a couple of boss fights. But they were pretty strong bosses. So what did we have? We had Commander Neil. We had the Flying Dragon Greyll. The Putrid Avatar. And the two Beastmen of Crumbling Farum Azula. That was pretty fun. We had a few bosses. So one thing Elden Ring is not as shy of, and that's bosses. It has absolutely amazingly plenty of bosses. Okay, some of them are repeats, but you know.
I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should leave this place to me. If either of us...
Yeah, dude. Dude.
What news?
Tell Sellen's story.
So Ranni's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn then. You're coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities. I'll meet. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Cool, sounds pretty good. Right, so then he's off to Radahn. I just want to check out one thing before we do, because I can't remember if I did it or not. So let's just pop in here very quickly. We'll soon see if we have done it. If we haven't done it, we'll extend the episode a little further while we get it out of the way. Can I teleport from here? Traveling? Yeah, okay, so we've done this one, that's fine. So what we'll do is, we're going to head down to the festival now. Which is the impassable Great Bridge. Down there. So the teleport is working, so if the teleport is working, that means you've triggered the Radahn Festival. I'm tempted to bust some runes. See if I can get a level up. So, I mean, I need about 35k. Which, believe it or not, is probably doable, actually. So that'll give me 20. That'll give me about 30, okay. Although we were going to do the Mogwin Dynasty, weren't we? I don't think I've done that yet. We might go do that first, actually. So, before we start the next episode, we may actually go do the Mogwin Dynasty. Right, so how far off am I? About 5k. I'll use 3 of these. Let's see what that's going to give us. Not quite there. 200. About 600 should do it. So if I use 3 of these. Should be right. Yeah, that's fine. So grab another level there. We're going to do the next episode. We'll start off by going to Mogwin Palace. Get that over and done with. No, we're not going to fight Moog yet. I need to pick up a tier before I do that. Again, it's so tempting just to get the last 10 points in Vigour. Because then they're done and I don't have to worry about them. Let's get Faith up to 30, then we're going to do 10 points into Vigour. Going to be our next thing. Yes, we're going to end the episode there, folks. Thank you for watching. Are you having as much fun as I am still? Hey! And we'll be doing... The Mogwin Palace doesn't take too long, so it's probably going to be a case of the Mogwin approach and all that lot. We're going to go clear that out, grab a few upgrade materials. Then we're going to come back, do Radahn. Depending on how well we fare against Radahn, we'll do the Crucible Knight and the Misbegotten straight after. Which typically I like to do those guys first, because if you do this Castle Redmane before you trigger the festival, you can get anywhere between 2 to 5 levels, depending on what level your character is. So you can get some really nice juicy level ups. But yeah, because I wanted to go to the Atlas Plateau specifically for like upgrades and this weapon and such, we triggered the festival. Anyway, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, give the video a like. If you dislike it, give it a dislike. If you'd like to hit me up in the comment section, go for it. Just remember, no profanity. And if you wanted to see similar content, consider subscribing to the channel. It is free. Just lets me know that you enjoy what you're seeing. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And I'll catch you later. Cheers.